Morning, everybody. All right, we got the light with the diffuser. That fight again. Okay, so this, if someone can tell me if there's a way to make this front screen show 16:9, that'd be great. So with this setup, it is a little higher. I do have the camera angled, but I can still see the back of the mirror a little bit. It's all right, but it works. This actually works pretty decent. Oh, that's all ice. That's awesome, because they didn't bother rerouting the drainage. Yeah, unfortunately, no puppy walks this morning because Terry worked till 3:30 or something. I heard her pull in and come home because the dogs got up and started barking, and I passed back out. My alarm went off, and I was like, I felt so crappy. Like, my watch is gonna go off in 10 minutes. It was on vibrate. Never felt it. Woke up at like 6:41, and I've been drinking a cup of coffee trying to wake up. I'm like, I'm not going to disturb these dogs when she just lay down. So they'll get a walk this afternoon, hopefully. There's rain in the forecast, high winds, flash flooding, and then a deep freeze. So it's yeah, we've got like a whole conglomerate of weather heading our way. Definitely, the light is so beneficial. Works so much better. I might have that turned up a little too high, though. I think I have it up at 64, but I think I had my f-stop wrong yesterday, though, too. I did do some editing when it was over-brightened. Like, I dropped one of them like 90%. To make it where I was actually like, color of a human instead, it looked like a ghost without the diffuser. So, alrighty. Probably gonna run into some school traffic because it's like, microwaves, the clock is way off. Interesting. It's good because it's actually fast. When I walked out of the house, the microwave said it was 7:29. It's just now 7:29. It's more kind of like a car vlog. But what do you guys think of my lighting concept? At least this one. This is not even a planned one. This was an accidental lighting setup because nothing came. And the adapter, like I said, isn't scheduled to come until I think between tomorrow and Friday. The scary part is when I got on that listing, that piece is not even showing anymore. So hopefully it's not that it's not even it's out of stock. There's two pieces. There's actually a replaceable battery door so that it has the mount directly on the camera, but thank goodness I went in and read some of the comments, because the one guy's like, I don't understand why it's not waterproof. I'm like, oh, thank God I read that, because I almost bought the door too. That would have been a disaster. And then someone else is like, I just attached it to the cage since it has the magnetic quick release mount on the side of the cage. Perfect. So, and if I don't want to have it on there, I can just pop the camera out of the cage and not worry about it at all, without having to, and just leave that mount on the cage. So, other news. So Mike and I were talking last night, and he's after his fall, which, like I said, I never even captured any of it, which I'm kind of happy because it would have kind of been an insult. Might have been funny to see, but nonetheless, I'm happy I didn't actually. The record button didn't work. He's actually thinking about switching over to his GoPro. We did all this without even with no conversations about me switching over to the Action 4 and the Pocket away from the iPhone. He's thinking about going to his GoPro because he feels like he could maybe have saved himself not having such a big unit in his hand. Because the way he has his setup, it's really not pocketable. Even though he's using the same system. So I was looking at different ways for him to hook it up in the car and trying to help him with, the pieces he needs, since I've done all this stuff in the past. What was I going with there, though? Oh, so I checked on the Pocket, and so mine's still saying January 31st to February 20th. But when I click on the listing, it's actually, I think, January 22nd to February 2nd. is what the listing, if you were to buy it right now, says. So I would think, since mine was ordered already, I would be jumped up again above someone ordering it now. That's my theory, at least. Whether that holds true, I don't know. So, either right around my birthday, which would be really cool, because, I mean, this coming Sunday, Tim and I might do something depending on weather. And then next Sunday, the 21st, Mike works this Sunday, I work the next Sunday, and then the following weekend would be my birthday weekend, which Saturday I have to work on my birthday. Sunday, we'll see if we can get out for an adventure. Hopefully, at that point, the Pocket has come. So, and I'm looking at, I think I figured out my mounting solution, though, because Amazon or eBay has the 1/4-20 adapter plates that'll hook into the DJI magnets, so that you can like put plates on things that don't necessarily, like a regular camera, you could actually put a plate on the bottom of it and then it becomes compatible. And the the one expansion pack kit has, well, all the expansion kits have the GoPro feet, so you just need to put one of the GoPro to 1/4-20, put the plate on. It's a lot of more accessories than I really want to have on there, but is what it is. Then I can make it magnetizable, and I can just lock it on, click it, and if I want to hold it. Then I have to start carrying my backpack, which honestly, I said that to Tim and Mike when we were on our last adventure. We are dumb. We don't bring any supplies. In case something happened, we have nothing. We have no water. We have no food. We have no emergency, like, Band-Aids or cut ourselves. And we need to kind of change that. So I think my other GoPro bag might become the one that I have, like, some just essential stuff in it and carry it with me when we're out on these hikes. Because especially that last one, we really should have had some stuff with us. I mean, honestly, in the colder weather, drinks we don't go far enough that it seems like it affects us. But nonetheless, if something were to happen and we kind of got stuck for a bit, it'd be good to have these things. It is lovely outside. We got snow this morning, more so than Saturday, and now it's turned to pouring rain. Alright, but we need to get gas in this bad boy because I'm down to the last dot. I can go 40 miles. Alright, we're safe. Ooh, am I going to hit that cart? Jesus. Idiot people. Car's got enough damage, it doesn't need any more help. Alrighty. I don't think there's going to be any puppy walks tonight, so car vlog it is. That's alright. It happens. Oh. Not a very busy day. The weather just, I mean, we lost a bunch of appointments that they didn't even bother calling, just no shows. Of course, most of them didn't even confirm their appointments, so it starts off that way real fun, real fast. Yeah, most of this stuff had been pretty much melted, and then we got hit with another, I'd say, 1.5 inches this morning, and then it turned over to rain. Flash flood warnings, like I said, arc blast, all kinds of fun weather things are listed right now. I was debating where to get gas. I really don't want to go to the more expensive one, but honestly, I don't feel like traveling out of my way to save a few pennies. I just want to get this done and go home. And I'm down to about 40 miles, so just playing it smart here. Alrighty, well, the little lights came. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, but pressing home doesn't really help. She's probably too far away. Well, with this side, I'm just kind of doing some testing here. What you got there, baby? You got your bone. Your bone wrapped up. Silly puppy. Yeah, it does do a little bit. I think it'll be enough. Let me see here once. So once you find the mode you want, and you just press and hold. Oh yeah, that'll be enough. I just gotta figure out how to mount it. It's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. So, but even if it's on, or if it's even on the base, because it is magnetized, I might be able to actually hook it to the mount itself. So, yeah, they're not too big. I mean, press and hold, but yeah, there's a ton of modes in this thing. So, got 4 of them. So if I lose one, I'll be able to set them up, you know, kind of where I want them. Yeah, there's a magnet on the back. I got the magnetized ones. And then these little wings, there's actually like rubber bands that come with it that you can wrap it around things. So, because you'd put it on a drone and then wrap the thing around the leg or the arm. So, did you find your bone? Here's your bone. You need help? Here you go, baby girl. Here's the baby girl go. Shed some light on you. Yeah, alright, well, at least that came. And the quarter 20 version of the magnet mount. So, give me a second here. Keep hitting the wrong button. No, there's magnets inside here, but maybe on the top it would stick, but the sides are plastic. See how quick it sucked it up, but yeah, here it doesn't stick. It won't stick to the top. Alright, and same goes for these ones. It kind of hooks to something in there, but it's not strong. We'll figure it out. It might take me a few minutes. Might have to take those little tips off so I can use the flat side. Alrighty, everybody. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Let's just flare the... Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect little lamp. Just if I can mount it like just like that somehow, that'd be perfect. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe. Here we are having flash flood watches now, and I think we have an Arctic blast. Really? That's all. Uh-oh. Now it's green light. I don't want flashing. Oh God. Yeah, this is the problem. Maybe I didn't get it in the right mode. I'm gonna have a seizure. Alright, there. See how long that stays lit like that. Alright, anyway, thank you very much. Stay safe. Yeah, we have flash flood watches and then an Arctic blast coming, so things could get interesting around here. It's gonna come back on? Okay, that's like a long flash. Maybe these won't work. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good very early morning, everybody. Okay, so we are on the DJI handle. This thing comes with little Velcro strips, so I can still pull it off. And wrapping it with one of those little rubber bands to secure it. And I don't know why it keeps doing that, though. It turns off, but then when it comes back on, it stayed on a really long time the next time. So I gotta change your battery. So, guess it doesn't come back on automatically. See how long. I'm just gonna do a quick little test here. This might not all be in the vlog, but it definitely does enough lighting. That is awesome. Just want to see how long it stays on the second time around, because I might need to make sure I put it on. Let it. That's not good. That's not going to work right. Crap. Can't just keep turning it on. Oh, but see, now it came... Oh, is it motion activated? I gotta get kind of close to the subject, but it does light. Priya's like, why are you flashing that in my eyes? Okay. So it did come back on. Maybe it's motion, so if I'm out walking and doing stuff, it'll stay on. We'll test it if it's not pouring down right in here when we go for a puppy walk in about, I don't know, 4 hours, because it's like 1:30, quarter to. I'm editing right now. Just woke up from sleeping. Yeah, it's motion activated. Okay. Okay, motion activated. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. The concept is movement. Alright. That's what it is. Cool. I feel bright enough. Yeah. The turning off thing is going to be a little annoying, but we'll figure it out.